Hey Fab Gals, I'm back from my trip to New York City and I have to say it was the most inspiring place. So I thought in this video I would share with you my top 5 things I love about New York fashion and how you can integrate those things into your everyday wardrobe. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. So ladies, going to a different city and traveling really does open my mind and inspires me. I love seeing the way other people dress, how they represent themselves, and how the culture is reflected. And New York City was absolutely amazing on every level. But I also got to thinking that if people in New York can do these things and look as amazing as they do, then why can't we? I actually think we can too. So there's some great learnings from these New Yorkers. So I'm going to share with you my top 5 things I love and then give you some kind of guideline or tips maybe that will inspire you to embrace that into your everyday look. In New York, anything goes, and I really mean that. I have seen the most casual people, the most dressed up people, the most stylish, the most in between, anything goes. It's a melting pot culturally and fashion-wise, as well as age-wise. So there is a huge diversity in an amazing city like that. So no one really stands out, and it actually gives you a lot of freedom to be whoever you want to be, which is fun, right? That's how we should be. Which brings me to the second thing. Because it is an environment where anything goes, it gives you the freedom to create your own look and to really be who you are. There's no real social norms as far as I could tell. I mean, I just saw such a diversity and I really didn't see people staring at each other and checking each other out and judging each other. In fact, quite the opposite. They're so busy doing their own thing, they really couldn't be bothered. But this also allows you to play. And I think that if you don't feel comfortable to play in your own city, when you do go to another city, play there and discover some things. But why not do it in your own city? Ladies, I think, when we go over 40, so I'm speaking mostly to women over 40, we kind of get to a place where we don't care so much what people think. So if we don't care what people think, then let's just wear what we want to wear. And if they stare, let them stare. Although anything goes and you can create your own sense of style, I did find that people really appreciate style. They appreciate something different. So I had to laugh because I took my red boots, the ones that I love so much. I took my red boots with me and I promise you I had probably about 5 people stopping me in the day to tell me how much they loved my boots whenever I wore them. From the garbage guy to the guy on the subway to the store manager, you name it, people loved the boots. Because it gets gloomy during the cool seasons and even in spring it's a little bit crazy as in it's a little cold, and so people tend to just throw their coats over and things can get pretty gloomy. Well, on any day that it was like that, I made sure I wore my red boots and people appreciated it. They loved it. Bring in a bit of color, bring in something different. They appreciate something that stands out, someone who does something differently, because you're free to do so. So why not do it? So ladies, what are the things that you've been wanting to wear that you think, maybe it's too outlandish now, or, oh, I'm not sure about this. Wear it anyway. And even if you don't get compliments, if you feel that you love it and it makes you feel good, then wear them anyway. I just think life is too short not to do that. That was the wonderful thing. I just felt so free and so free to express myself. And I tell you, I was pretty plain in some instances. I mean, I met up with some very creative dressers who really just go all out and express themselves. And that's just how they dress. And I think that's wonderful. I think we need to do more of that. I think we need to be who we are and dress the way we want to dress. The other thing that I really loved about New York fashion was that it is cool to be comfortable. I didn't see people hobbling around on high heels trying to manage the streets and the subways and the buses with these really uncomfortable, ridiculous stiletto heels. I don't know. I didn't see it, and I certainly didn't wear them, because although I use the subway and the buses, I still walked a lot, and there was no time to be hobbling or to be uncomfortable. So I'm a big believer in flat shoes and platforms. Those make a big difference. Anything that you can wear with style and that you can be comfortable in, that's the way to go. Even if you wear a heel like a block heel or a boot with a bit of a heel, but it has to be comfortable, and comfortable is key. Comfortable is cool, but comfortable can also mean stylish. So flats doesn't mean you have to look dowdy at all, girls. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. Because I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm so over trying to hobble in high heels that I just can't walk gracefully in. No, not me anymore. Besides, why would I want to do that when I've got those red boots? Thrifting is cool. Let me tell you, I thrifted most of the things that I bought from New York. And in fact, if you want to hear more about that, you can head over to my channel and see both where I went shopping and also my haul video where I show you all the things that I bought and give you some tips on shopping tips that you can use at home. So thrifting is really cool, and those thrift stores are packed. Because thrifting is cool. I mean, why not? When you can find amazing things at ridiculously low prices that have hardly been worn, sometimes even have the tags on them, then why not do that? Also, it helps you to create your own unique style. You're not going to go down the road and see somebody else wearing the same thing in the same way because it's the latest fashion. You can really create your own sense of style. And I'm not saying that buying from regular stores is wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for whatever works for you. But the thing is that we don't all have to look the same, and we all don't have to shop in the same places. And thrifting, which is so budget friendly and so much fun if you know how to do it, is really the way to go. So if you need some tips on how to thrift, then you can head over to my channel, because in collaboration with Dawn Gallagher, we give you some of our pro thrifting tips, and they work like a charm. Believe me, you'll find the gems and you'll be glad you did. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you have found this useful and that it's inspired you to create your own look, to kind of quieten the old critical voices, and to just wear what you want to wear. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think it's not possible for you? I'd love to hear, because you know what? That's what it's all about. We're a community. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your feelings. Also, do you have any video tutorial ideas you would like for me to cover? Let me know. I'll also be going to New York again for a month in June, July, offering makeovers, events, etc. So if you would like to stay updated, make sure that you subscribe to my insiders list so that you are up to date with all that I'm doing. I'll put the link in the description below. Thanks, ladies. Till next time.